Senate don't give condition for Senator Natasha to return after court judgment. Thank you, country people, as you dey view our channel. Abeg subscribe if you never do so. Put on your notification bell. E go ring once we drop updates. Make you like, comment, and share our videos. Country people, the Senate don give conditions when they go take reinstate Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan after one federal high court for Abuja don nullify the 6-month suspension when they hand am on her by the Senate. Justice Binta Oyanko, for her judgment on Friday, ordered the Senate make dem reinstate the Kogi Central Senator. She say the action when the Senate take on her e dey too excessive. Una go recall say for March, Akpoti-Uduaghan Senate suspend am for 6 months for alleged gross misconduct because of her face-off with the Senate President Godswill Akpabio over seating arrangement. Tension come escalate when Akpoti-Uduaghan on national television come accuse Akpabio say im dey punish her because she reject his sexual advances, allegedly. The People's Democratic Party senator come submit one petition to the Senate. They allege say they sexually harass her, and na Akpabio na do that one. That allegation, so the Senate president say e never happen. Akpoti-Uduaghan for one suit when they mark Federal High Court Abuja CS 384/2025 come challenge her suspension for court. As she dey deliver her judgment on the matter, Justice Uyako come fault the provisions of Chapter 8 of the Senate Standing Rules, as well as Section 14 of the Legislative Houses Powers and Privileges Act, as she declare both say that dey overreaching. The court come stress say the two legislations dem fail to specify the maximum period when a serving lawmaker go dey suspended from office. Justice Uyako come talk say why the Senate get authority to discipline im members. Such disciplinary action, e say e no go strip citizens of representation for the National Assembly. She come note say since the Senate dey constitutionally required to sit for only 181 days for one legislative year, Akpoti-Uduaghan 180-day suspension, e say e amounts to deny the people of Kogi Central effective participation for national governance. The court no dey talk, according to Oyanko, say the Senate lack the power to sanction a member. She say but such sanctions, e say e no go negate the constitutional right of constituents to be represented for parliament. Na so Justice Oyanko come rule. The court, however, e come find Akpoti-Uduaghan guilty of contempt over one satirical apology wey she post on her Facebook page on April 27. Justice Oyanko come hold say after she reviewed the post and the application before her when the third respondent institute, say she dey satisfied say e dey linked to the suspension matter before the court, and therefore she find the plaintiff, when e be Natasha, so guilty of contempt. The judge come order Akpoti-Uduaghan to publish an apology for 2 national dailies and on her Facebook page within 7 days. She can also impose a fine of 5 million naira. As they react to the judgment, the senior spokesperson, Yemi Adaramodu, e come talk say the Red Chamber no go immediately reinstate the embattled senator. Adaramodu come talk say the court judgment no override the Senate constitutional powers to discipline im members. According to am, which judgment will dey appeal when the court say the Senate get the right to discipline an erring member? He said the court no remove the Senate statutory right to punish any erring senator. He said they established, say the senator in question head, the court don already tell her to go and do some things like restitution. So after the restitution, the Senate go now sit again and consider the content of that restitution. Another one go inform their next line of action at the Ramodu Contact. The Senate, he explained, he said he go only reconvene to deliberate on the matter after Akpotu Uduaghan don't comply with the court directive. He said the onus no more day on them now. He said he don't day at doorstep to go and apologize. He said once you do that one, then the Senate go sit and determine how to deal with a matter. The first reaction now not go come from us, the Senate. The court don't rule. So once you take the step to redress and do what in the court direct her to do, then the Senate go sit and look at the content of a reaction as prescribed by the court. Addressing journalists after the judgment, the Senate lawyer Paul Dauda SAN, he described the ruling as a partial victory for the Senate, particularly on the issue of civil contempt when it dey arise from social media posts made during the case. Dauda Contact, the first application filed by the Senate that no social media post should be made, he said they decide them in their favor. The court directs the apology when Natasha make they take am down, and that a proper apology be published in 2 national dailies. Additionally, damages of 5 million naira, they award them to be paid to the court. On the substantive ruling regarding the suspension, Dauda Court note say the Senate authority to discipline the members not dey in dispute. He say e appear say the court don affirm say the Senate as an institution e get the right to discipline members, while members when they elect to represent constituencies, he say they dey expected to conduct themselves in accordance with the Senate standing rules. He can't explain say the court no order Akpotu Uduaghan reinstatement, but merely suggests say the Senate go fit consider to recall her. He say no relief when they ask for the suspension to be lifted. The judge only make wetin we dey call an obiter dictum. Now a non-binding remark say the suspension is excessive. He say we will consult with our colleagues, read the full judgment, and respond accordingly. Meanwhile, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar don commend Justice Yanko for lifting the suspension of Akpotu Uduaghan. For one post when he share on a verified Twitter account, when he be X now, on Friday, Atiku praised Akpotu Uduaghan, say she seek redress for court. He can say, I commend Justice Binta Oyanko of the Federal High Court Abuja for the courage to lift the obnoxious suspension of Senator Natasha Akpotu Uduaghan, Kogi Central. I also hail Senator Akpotu Uduaghan for challenging the illegality of her suspension by not sleeping on her rights in a chamber where women are already vulnerable. He can't hard say no price dey too much to pay for the pursuit of justice and the assertion of somebody right. Country people, now the position of the Senate be this one. Now to watch wetin go happen next, whether Natasha, like the Senate dey talk, go do wetin court tell am, then whether the Senate too go come respond accordingly. How una see am?